Yo, Seemlytuber back at it again with another video, and you know, I've kept quiet on this topic for a while. I haven't really talked about it. Haven't really spoken on the whole pandemic, the whole vaccine mandate, and everything. But you know, things just are just getting weirder and weirder, man. And I understand the purpose of the vaccine. I understand what they're trying to go for. I even get why people want other people to get the vaccine, and people want other people to um do it, take one for the team, and do what's good for everyone. But then you also start seeing things in the news like 2-a-day pills that they're creating, booster shots, and then you start to realize this isn't really about what the initial issue was. This isn't about what we were initially going for. They're going for something totally different at this point, and they are just taking advantage of the people that want to go back to normalcy, and they think that we're going to go back to normalcy, and we're not. We're just not. At this point, we're not. And I get, yeah, we've done vaccines before, and I get on the military end of things. Like we go in and we get shot up with a whole bunch of different shots and stuff, and yeah, and that's for good reason, because some of these countries require you to get some of these shots if you're going to be deploying and stuff over there. But then you start seeing things like they're legit trying to deny people their retirement. If they are retiring after the mandate, they're legit trying to tell them you're not going to get your retirement, and you will get a dishonorable discharge if you don't get this before you retire. Even if you're retiring within a couple of months, if it's after that November time frame, you're not retiring without getting that shot, and you might get dishonorable discharge, and you lose the entirety of the time you served this country. You lost everything because they're telling you you're going to be forced to get this, even if you're getting out and going into retirement and going to live the rest of your life enjoying the rest of your life after serving your country. They're telling you forget you, and you better take that vaccine or else. Like, when it gets to the point of that, what do you think people are going to think about this? What do you honestly think? For the people out there that want to push and want to tell others that you should get this, take one for the team. This is the best thing for everyone. What do you think when they are they're going to take away people's retirement? They're going to take away people's rights. They're going to dishonorably discharge people over a vaccine, when even people that do drugs don't get that bad of a treatment in the military. They get a general. They're capping this hard for the vaccine that you're gonna really dishonorably discharge people over that? That's crazy. That shines a light on things, and it makes people like, something really isn't right about this. Like, when you're forcing people that hard that you will dishonorably discharge them worse than you would people that do hardcore drugs in the military. That's crazy. And I get the purpose of the vaccine. I get that they say it works perfectly. That I get they say it's for the better of things. But the only thing I've seen since this thing has happened is things get worse. Now you have people that show up to workplaces that have gotten it, and they're sick and they're coughing, and they don't even have the common decency to cover their mouths. And you know what? Everybody that's around those people are catching it from them people, because they think they're all hunky dory, and they're immune to it and stuff. They're carrying it around. They're still getting kind of sick. They're getting sick like common cold, maybe a little bit worse than a common cold, and then they're just spreading it to everyone in workplaces. Now, why do you think we're back to wearing masks? It's not because of the unvaccinated. It's because we have vaccinated people walking around spreading it to everyone else. So, what's the only option? You bring back a mask mandate. So, when is this going to end? When are all these restrictions going to end? Because Israel and other countries that have a more vaccinated population than us are still doing these things. They're at the booster stage in Israel right now. So, what is the next step? Where are we going from here? Are you just gonna keep pushing these people that don't want to get it? You're gonna keep pushing them away from wanting to get it? You're gonna make OSHA regulations to force people to get it? What do you think's gonna happen if some of these people just say, I've had enough? We're already divided from what happened in the election. We're already divided from things that have happened over the last 4 years. What do you think's gonna happen when you unite people that are divided in overall against the current administration? This is not good. In a time where you have every other country is on edge, we're on the brink of war. Honestly, we're really on the brink of war. We have China talking about if the U.S. tries to defend Taiwan, like we're legit going to war. It's no ifs ands buts about it. They said when they get ready to take back Taiwan, if anyone tries to defend it, it will be war. Like, what do you think a country divided is going to do against a force like that has been building up, that has the economical power that everyone owes at this point? What do you think is gonna happen? Like, are we gonna be able to come together? It's not gonna be like the past. Are we really gonna be able to come together and be a one unit of cohesion? I don't know, man. I don't know. But I know I'm gonna have to get it. Or I'm gonna get a dishonorable, not gonna be able to have a good paying job. Only gonna be able to work at McDonald's and stuff from now on, because that's how a dishonorable works. Like you're basically blackballed in the regular workforce after that. Like, it's that bad. Like, so I'm gonna have to get it. But like, just think about that. People that have served their country for 20 years get told, you're gonna get this before your retirement, or you're not getting nothing. And you're not gonna be able to get a good paying job when you get out. And you might face some time. You might get a court martial. You might get an Article 15. You might get hardcore punishment. They might make an example out of you. Even people that are just getting out within like a month, they're like, you're gonna get this, or test the waters and see. Like, that just doesn't spell well. Like, that just doesn't sit well. Especially coming from me, a black person, where like the Tuskegee experiments, and now you're just pushing this hard for something like this. What do you think the black community is gonna think? Like, they're they're willing to take people's retirements. They're willing to like kick out people worse than people that do hardcore drugs in the military. They're willing to go that far. Like, what's gonna be the next thing after this? Like, quite honestly, like, if they're pushing this hard with this, what are they gonna push this hard with next? This is the test trial, honestly. It feels like this is the test trial. They're trying to see how hard they can push with something and how many people will just break and fold. And You got half that just agreed right off the bat. Yeah, let's just do this. Let's do the lockdowns. Let's do the mandates. Like, and all that was fine. Everyone was on the same page. But then they just kept pushing the envelope, and all the people that initially, some of us were like, this is a little weird. This doesn't seem right. Like, it's time to go back to normal. It didn't work like how they thought it would. And then the other people that agreed to it were like, yeah, let's just continue doing this. Let's just listen to the government, like the government has had our best interest at all. If the government had our best interest at all, there'd be free insulin, there'd be free healthcare, there'd be free a lot of things, free childcare. There would be a lot of free things that for everyone that would be out there, and resources to help people through a lot of things, and resources and free medicine and stuff for a lot of conditions and stuff, but there isn't, because the government doesn't care. But now they miraculously care, and by I I don't even know. I don't even know. Like, people, it just amazes me. Like, people really think the government, like, really has our best interest at heart in this situation. Really think that. And it's not to say that some of these things aren't necessary. Like, yeah, if they ran through more trials with this, and we got more data, and they actually took their time with this, then I'd be okay with it. But it's clear it's not working as prescribed. We we're just we're just sticking whatever in our bodies at this point. We're literally about to be doing boosters after this. They didn't take their time with this. They didn't fully flesh it out. And now they're just giving a pharmaceutical company just money. 2-a-day pills coming soon? Come on, my guy. I I just shake my head at this whole situation. I know I gotta get it, but, like, because I got a family, so I don't really have a choice. Because I got kids to think of other than myself, but I'm not happy about the situation. But that's all I really got to say about this topic. I'm gonna start back talking about things like this a lot more. But yo, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share my video, like this video. Check out my other videos. I'm see y'all on another one. Seemlytuber out. Peace, and yeah, vaccines.